What up, YouTube? Team Movies here. Here is my review for the new Harriet Tubman biopic titled Harriet. Now, I actually thought it was pretty good. Now, granted, I didn't really know much about Harriet Tubman because when we were in school, they didn't really talk about Harriet Tubman as much as I think they should have. But I did do some homework and look more about her and man, her life was she is very inspirational and so, and I also decided to see the movie because it looked, I love true story films, so did that. And I thought the trailers looked good, so I decided to see it and hear it. It's really good. I mean, I think Cynthia Erivo, who also recently was in Bad Times at the El Royale and Widows. Now, for me, I didn't really like Bad Times, but I will say this: she was actually the best part of that movie. Sorry, Chris Hemsworth. Sorry, Jeff Bridges, but you're great when you're the best part of a movie that features people like Bridges, Hemsworth, and all. I thought she was great in Bad Times, and I also thought she was really solid in Widows. So after seeing those two, I was like, okay, I gotta really see how good she does in Harriet. And I'm telling you now, if when the Oscar nominations gets announced and her name isn't listed as a nominee, I'm gonna be shocked. I'm gonna be shocked. I thought she was magnificent in this role. So far, she's probably my second favorite female-led performance of the year so far. To be honest, Renee Zellweger is still my favorite led performance. Of course, she played Judy Garland. I mean, I think it's going to go down. When the Oscars come around, it's going to go and Renee and Cynthia gets nominated. I think it's going to go down between Cynthia or Renee to win the Oscar, and they of course going to probably win for playing a real life person. And yeah, I mean, if I'll tell you now, if the Oscars was held tomorrow, I will literally nominate Cynthia because Cynthia was that great in this movie. And of course, this movie showed her journey from from leaving the of course the Underground Railroad stuff. They also show her journey to freedom and all. And you even got Joe Holloway, who's also the boyfriend of Taylor Swift, by the way. He actually plays the I guess you could say the one who who's pretty much keeping Harriet and everyone a slave and all. And that guy, I'm not gonna lie, I really want to punch that guy in the face because the stuff that he did to Harriet and all of them really ticked me off. This film is a very hard watch. Maybe not as hard to watch as 12 Years a Slave because that movie I probably only see that movie only twice and it's not an easy watch. Like, but Harriet is not really as hard to watch as 12 Years a Slave or even A Perfect Nation, but it is a real hard watch. And crazy that what they had, what they ended up going through, and I really felt for Harriet, and he even had, not to mention, he even had her and her husband, played by Zachary Moma, who was trying to get a kid, and of course the people who are owning them and all says that if they end up having a kid, they're gonna take the kid away, which is really messed up. That's really messed up right there. And yeah, I mean, like I said, this is a hard watch, but it's really solid. And you also have a few other great cast members in this. You had Jennifer Nettles, who I thought was terrific in this film. I mean, I've seen her pop up in a movie. I think it was that Dolly Parton film that she was in not so long ago. But I believe this was her actual first feature full length film, or I should say director first feature, and I thought she was solid in her part. like her performance was really great, and I think her performance was even Oscar worthy. Like I even think Jeff Vanellope should get an Oscar nomination for her performance. That's how good she was. And a few other people, you had Vanessa Bell Calloway, who played Harriet's mother. I thought she was great. Clark Peters actually played Harriet's dad. He was amazing. Vonnie Curtis Hall played like the preacher here. I thought or I should say Reverend. He was great. You also had Janelle Monáe, who I think is becoming a really solid actress outside music business. When you talk about Moonlight, Hidden Figures, um, Welcome to Shamara, and she's really great. And I thought Janelle Monáe was terrific in this. You also had Leslie Odom Jr. from Hamilton fame. He was great. Really solid cast. Great cinematography here. I could see this movie getting lots of Oscar nominations. I mean, maybe it could get one for Best Picture. Not sure about Best Director because there's way too many directors this year. Maybe Best Lead. Definitely Best Lead for Cynthia. Maybe Best Costume Design. The costume was great. Production design. Like they really made this movie look so much like like the 1800s and all. And because this movie, of course, is a period piece, and the and the period piece aspect of this movie was amazing. And the performances was great. Like I said, it's a hard film to watch, but it's still pretty decent. I mean, like I say, even if you guys don't really know much about Harriet Tubman, I think you could probably go into this movie really still enjoying it. And if you guys haven't seen Harriet, I'll say give it a go. It's a really amazing movie. I mean, it's pretty much like a history, like a really cool history lesson. And yeah, I could literally even see Harriet being shown in lots of schools down the line. When the movie comes on DVD or whatever, I could really see it being shown in lots of schools. So there's that. But yeah, definitely go check out Harriet. You definitely won't be disappointed. But let me leave you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Harriet? If so, what you thought of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? And what did you thought about Cynthia's performance as Harriet Tubman? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Team Movie signing off.